Zambia, where the President Hakainde Hichilema has instructed Home Affairs and Internal Security Minister Jack MWIIMBU to ensure that police protect all citizens. Now, this is following the unfortunate incident in KASAMA, where a group of youths assaulted the district administrative officer.
President Hakainde Hichilema says government does not want cadres that will beat up people and take away their money. Speaking after touring Lusaka's Lubumba and Katungu markets, President Hakainde Hichilema said that he does not need police to protect him if they cannot protect citizens.
Well, the president said that his preoccupation is to protect all citizens of Zambia. Well, we do have one citizen who's joining us here. She happens to be News Central's correspondent, our eyes and nose out there in Zambia. Her name, Lydia Makina. Lydia, please shed more light on this story. President coming out to speak about security and protection to all citizens. And if they don't, he's also saying he doesn't need security himself. Well, who says that? Tell us more about it.
Well, good morning, and good morning, Africa. Well, this is the president that wants his country to be at peace. This is the president that wants, order in his country. And then we saw recently there was a trending video that was going to say there was a marketeer that rushed to the president. Actually, he was just touring, and then he rushed to him saying, "We are being, overruled here by cadres instead of council to, take taxpayers." I said they're having cadres. So, and then the president by then, he had a trip in going, the recent trip that he had to Dubai. So he talked about it, but he did not really go deep in it. Now coming back, and he thought of, taking up from where he left, and then he went to tour the market, and then going that side, this is where he enlightened everything that has been happening. He said he does not want cadres to rule people, and then as well as, he wants peace in this nation. And then speaking on that issue again, we saw that the president is really ordering the police officers to not just protect him. He's telling them if they cannot protect his citizen, then they should not even protect him, because he feels to say his citizen need more protection than the president himself. So this is why he ordered the Minister of Home Affairs, Jack MWIIMBU, to tell police officers to make sure that they protect the citizen of Zambia and not just to protect the president himself.
Now, Lydia, is this an indication that the new Don government doesn't have a grip yet?
We wouldn't rush to say that, but looking at what has been happening, these people have something to this. It's not really an indication, but they have, a grip to this. But he wants to take it as an order, and we are dealing with youths here in Zambia, and the youth are the most difficult people to deal with. These are the same youth that placed him in that position. So he wants to make sure that he is telling the youth to do the right thing. And then when it comes to cadreism, these are the people that are involved in that aspect. So the UPND, or the government of President Hakainde Hichilema, they're making sure to say that they do not want history of the previous government that was, where the cadres were, even to the extent of beating people. He does not want that to happen. This is the reason why he just wants to make sure that whatever simple mistake that he sees, he speaks it out and make sure that everybody overhears his voice.
All right. So, Lydia, I mean, what could be the main reason for forcing these youths or cadres to disregard presidential directives? What do you think the main reason is?
The youth needs really to be forced, and police officers, I'm telling you, being born and bred in Zambia, we have seen a lot from we have seen a lot from politicians. We have seen a lot from these cadres, and looking with the previous government that we had, we saw people being beaten, we saw people being harassed over this same issue when we allowed the cadre to be on top of you. So he's trying by all means. This is not the first time that is saying these words. No, he has been persisting on this, on saying the same thing. And then he is now forcing them to do the right thing, because he wants peace. He wants, as I said earlier, he doesn't want history to repeat itself. He wants order in this nation, because if they allow one step to go ahead, it will end up destroying the whole nation. And then we are the same people that are going to complain to say we are being beaten on the streets. Drivers have been complaining on this. A lot of people have been complaining on this. So they have to force in. And when you talk about police officers, these are the people that bring peace to the nation. So if you let them do their job freely, and then, we're not saying they should really be in control or anything, but I think they also need a push up to this. So he's trying by all means to keep on repeating, saying the same thing, as well as trying to force them to do the right thing, in order to protect the citizens of Zambia. So this is why he's trying to push, because they know to say the police officers are the head of peace. These are the only people that can bring peace to this nation. So if they allow fightings and disorder in the country, it will not take us anywhere.
All right. Thank you so much, Lydia McKenna, for bringing us the latest when it comes to Zambia.